If you go to computer and you go to your C drive and then you scroll down and click on POS pictures folder, here you're going to see 3 different folders with each different pictures. There's main menu pics, product pics, and paid out pics. Each one has separate picture categories for whatever you're trying to input into the system. If you go to product pics, we have 4 different categories, and depending on what the item is, you can save the picture accordingly in each of these folders. So when you try and assign the picture through the Sellorama app, it will be loaded inside the app. So for example, I have a picture of, I'm going to click on it, a coffee latte pulled up. So I want to save that, so I'm going to click Save Picture As. Then we're going to scroll down, go to our C drive again. Then we're going to scroll down and click on POS Pictures and go into that. And then we're going to go into Product Pics because this is pictures for an item. And then I'm going to save this picture in Groceries because it's going to be a part of that. Then you want to name the file, so I'm just going to do coffee latte. You want to name it something you remember, so when you scroll through the pictures you can find it accordingly. And then you want to make sure the item is saved as a JPEG file. Hit save. It's been added into the folder. Now we're going to open the SelloramaGX app. I'm going to log in and we're going to go to Office, Data Entry, Products. Now here you can add pictures for either barcoded or non-barcoded items, so it really doesn't matter. It all depends on what kind of item picture that you're trying to add. For this one, I'm just gonna do a barcoded item because I remember coffee was added into my database as a non-barcoded item. I don't have to add the item in the database, but if you did, you could do it here. And again, I'm going to select coffee from the items I do have added, and then I'm going to click on add picture for this item. So this window will pop up, and since we saved the picture in Groceries, I'm going to click on the Grocery tab up here. This is why you have to save it in the proper file. And now we can scroll down, and I remember that I named it under coffee latte, so I can scroll down all the way to C to find that picture. And I found it, so I'm going to click on it. It's going to be the picture is going to be assigned right over there. If you want to add a button text, you can do so. It's going to be anything that you want to write. It's going to show up on the button. I did end up writing coffee latte on mine. You can also input a button color, the font size, and make it bold if you want, which is what I did. And then on this side, you're going to select where you want the item to be located. So I'm going to put coffee. So I'm going to hit save. So on the main screen, it's going to show up under the coffee tab when we click on coffee if you want to ring it up. Now I'm going to show you another example of one that I already have added into the system, which was lettuce. And then I'm going to go to add picture for this item. As you can see, we already have a picture added for this item, and it's under the vegetable on the main menu screen. I'm going to hit close that. If I hit vegetable, I can see the lettuce right on here. Same thing for coffee. It's not going to show up yet, but you're going to have to restart the program since we just added it, but it will show up right there and then. And that's how you add pictures for items.